more I practice, the closer I get to succeeding with my goals. Practice can be drawing, can be sketching, can be reviewing other people's artwork. Although actually sitting down and sketching is will have more of an impact on your work than just simply looking at other people's work. And I don't limit myself to just pinup art, just pop art, just macabre art, just horror art, realism or modern art, or sometimes I find the label silly too. I learned from so many different mediums, so many different channels. It's hard not to bite someone's style or take someone's style or give out a straight, authentic, original view. Because I believe everything's been done already. It's painting, putting acrylics on a canvas, putting oils on a canvas, throwing your hair into the oils or acrylics, mixing it in so it goes into the canvas. Yeah, I draw for many reasons. There was a time when I asked myself, what am I good at? What am I not good at? What do I enjoy doing? What do I not enjoy doing? And I figured that my earliest art career was tattooing. And the reason I chose that is because when I got my first tattoo, older white guy, hotter younger chick, he saw that he charged me $150 for my first tattoo and probably around an hour of work. And I thought, man, that's a cool job, made some cash, and with this hot chick right there. And being in the Marine Corps, that's from the Marine Corps perspective, that seemed like a pretty chill life. So I learned how to tattoo, and And it was tattooers actually that taught me about taught me not to just simply look at tattooing as a job, which I was in the beginning. I was just wanted to get as many names, hearts, and butterflies tattooed, and wanted to become the master of copying. Even though that's what I'm doing here. Just because this in this case, I'm trying to make share this God around with the network of people that I know. I really like it, like the way it looks. But yeah, I want to do just names and butterflies, save up, get bitches, and master just black and gray realism. Then I saw some other tattooers' work. Learned about I think the name is pronounced Dorian Clevenger. Part fantasy, part realism. And I saw some people were getting that stuff tattooed on them. And I thought, man, where's more stuff like this? You know, wish more people would get tattooed, stuff like that. But because so many people so many tattooers simply focus on doing names, hearts, and butterflies, and not really paying attention to details and get better to realism, creating background environments. That are required to create such pieces like Dorian's pieces, that you just see a lot less of it. And you have different people taking different sorts of paths in art. But there just came a point that I'm like, I could do, instead of just doing names and butterflies, I need to practice trying all sorts of other stuff. And not just practice it, but give it a new perspective, or not just not try to reinvent the wheel, just make it run smoother. And there's so many things from looking at so many not just tattoo designs, but paintings, galleries of works in museums, people's studios, art studios, their sketchbooks, people's tattoos, recommended artists to check out their galleries online. That expanded my sense of creativity. And also gave me a distaste for drawing boring as backgrounds. Like goddamn sunset. I thought they were cool centuries ago, but not today. Not today. I know some dumbass gonna say, well, check out this sunset, you know, it's got the NASA space rocket shooting across with a lightning bolt in the distance. You know, I'm talking about the boring ass sunset on a lake. And if you're one of those people drawing that, you know, I think that's good practice to understand contrast, understanding space, distance, perspective. Even me, I've drawn a few Hello Kitties. And it's amazing to see how some of this stuff is so popular, especially when you recreate it, redraw it, and that. To me, it just makes you wonder, like, what? And I could physically and literally recreate something famous. But now it's up to me to create something refreshing from my own mind, and run with it. Publish it, print it, share it. So can you, so can you. Again, I've run into not just one artist, not just one person who just has a sense of a genuine creativity. Remain so humble. They choose not to share it with the world. That's not. They don't feel that that's them. That's not their natural, that their calling, or not their something that doesn't fit them. I think it's silly. Again, because I think many teachers and parents don't know how to create high-performance people. That's it for now. That's my name on Facebook, if you want to add me or follow me on there.